We arrived in Bordeaux. We did not have anything at all. Hungry. We had no home. As many other thousands of Jews that fled Poland, Germany, Belgium, and came into France. Sousa Mendes was willing to help. He met my father in the street. By coincidence, actually there are no coincidences. We are believers. God has brought these two people together. And my father told him that he's a refugee and he has 5 children and his wife, and he has nowhere where to stay. Sousa Mendes offered to take him into his house. Imagine, a man he has never seen before, a man with his position, my father, a rabbi, a Jew, and here a Catholic, is willing to take in a Jew during the war into his own home. After this meeting, Sousa Mendes befriended my father, and they became quite close to each other. And he told my father he's willing and he'll be happy to give him a visa to Portugal. And that will be a stepstone to get to some place where he hopes the Nazis will not be able to follow him. My father was very happy with this proposal. But he told him, listen, I cannot take an offer which will only help me and my family. I will take an offer that you will give visas to everyone that I will ask you to give them visas. And he was willing. He was kind enough. He told my father, come with me to my office in the consulate, bring along your passports, and I'll give visas. And word got around that Sousa Mendes is giving visas to Portugal, and people will be able to go out of France. I remember I was a little boy and I saw my father coming out of a building. There were hundreds or thousands of people standing in the street. I never saw my father in the street without his rabbinical clothing on. I saw him coming out without his jacket, I think without his hat, which I never have seen him in the street in this manner. And he told everyone, Yidden, Jews, give me your passports. Give me passports. I'll get you visas. People were putting in money. They thought that money will help. He says, no, I don't want any money at all. Just give me passports. He took these passports. He went in. It took a long time. He came out and he gave everyone back his passport, and everyone was surprised that he had a Portuguese visa in his passport. It became late at night, and he says, Yidden, Jews, give me your passports. Everyone again, whoever came there later, gave passports. He went in again. I remember as a child, you know, memories of a child last longer than memories of old people. I think he came out even without a skull cap. I later asked him, why did you come without your clothing out? Why did you take off your robes and your hat? He said, I wanted to be sure they let me in again. I was sure this way I will tell him, listen, I haven't got my jacket, I haven't got my hat, please let me in. And they did let him in, and he got, for all these Jews that were standing there, he got them the visas to Portugal.